Coming up today on Show Me St. Louis, a parade unlike any other. Mary Thayer and the 5 Plus Bus ventured to Eureka. What the community had to say about Eureka Days 2024. And your Monday motivation, one cardiologist shares ways to reduce your risk of cardiovascular disease. Plus, how you can pull your crew together for Wings of Hope's 2nd annual Pulling for Hope fundraiser. Happy Monday! Show Me St. Louis starts right now.
I'm living my best life, best life, best life. Yeah, I'm living my best life, best life. Yeah, I'm living my best life, best life. Yeah, I'm living my best life, best life. Yeah, I'm living my.
Good morning and welcome to Show Me St. Louis. I'm Mary Kaltwriter.
And I am Mary Thayer.
And I'm Malik Wilson. Thanks for tuning in.
We have a jam-packed show in store, but first, wellness update team. It's Monday morning.
It is.
Ooh, how are we feeling?
I am feeling good.
I am ready for the new week.
Yes,
a fresh start.
You're
new
feeling
beginnings.
refreshed.
Monday fun day.
I do feel that way. I'm feeling a little at peace.
Especially from last Monday.
Right.
The week, Mary is in a great mood today. I am happy for you. I'm happy for you.
Talk about pulling back the curtain like
Yeah.
us, and she was off.
We're family here. We have to be honest.
Yes, we
You know,
are, and
so-
I am. I'm feeling much, much better. I visited the Daughters of St. Paul this past weekend.
Amazing.
A little women's morning retreat,
Ooh, that
and
sounds fun.
it was beautiful. And honestly, what I got from it, I was like, okay, I needed to rest.
For sure.
I need to
We
rest.
all need rest.
And so on Sunday I did nothing, and I was telling Malik I had some offerings of some tickets to some fun events, and I said no, and he's like, I can't believe you said no. But I had to rest. I had to rest. That's what this weekend taught me. Yeah.
And that's why I feel like this Monday you're in a better mood.
Yeah,
not like
better
last
mood.
week. Probably sounds bad to the viewers. Mary is always in a great mood. Like you can tell when she's a little wind down.
I was a little
you know.
wind down.
That's a really good point because you're always
I
so
was.
cheery that
sure.
when something's just a little off,
Yeah,
you can
you-
tell.
For sure. And well, I got a little bit of rest as well. I was
Okay.
glued to the TV screen watching Beetlejuice, the first one.
Okay.
And then Beetlejuice, which was fantastic.
You liked it.
I loved it. I loved it.
You know how much this means to me as
Yeah,
a massive Tim
Mary
Burton
T, the
fan.
movie head here.
This makes me so happy that you watched. Now, okay, so what do you think first one compared, because you watched the first one
I
as well,
watched the
Mary.
first one as well, so I got that. That was in my Sunday rest.
Yep.
And I was surprised how much I liked it as an adult. So I'm excited to
Yes.
see the new one.
The
Do you
second
have a
one is-
favorite? Do you know?
They're they're like I explained behind the scenes. They're both totally alike, but they're both totally different. Like they have two different lanes, so you have to watch both.
Okay, well I have to watch both.
Yeah.
That will be my next
There's
weekend
something
recap.
about the first one where it's just seeing all the special effects.
Right.
Like they're all they're
Right.
works of
That's
art.
what I was excited
There's
about,
so
watching-
much that's it's actually done by with
Yeah.
people's hands and their eyes and not just a computer. So
Right.
the difference between the first and second one, I like that a lot.
Well, you know, so yeah.
And that's a little Easter egg. More coming soon.
If anybody knows, they know.
And my weekend, I spent Sunday decorating for Halloween more. We're about 99% of the way there. But I was on parade patrol for the last parade of our summer parade
Oh
tour.
my goodness.
Catch the 5 on Your Side 5 Plus Bus Tour, sponsored by Scott Credit Union.
It was quite the weekend out in Eureka. We hit the streets of downtown for the annual Eureka Days Parade. Take a look. On Saturday morning, thousands gathered in downtown Eureka, Missouri for the annual Eureka Days Parade. Some people are keeping an eye out for familiar faces.
Yeah, one of the Taylor and my sisters.
Yeah?
They like go really high and fly up in the air, and my sister does that to me too. Hi!
Which one is she?
She's right there.
Yeah? Oh, so cute. While family was well represented here, so was Eureka Sports. Like soccer. What are you guys doing this season?
We're actually having a really good season. This is the best JV's done in a while, I think.
And softball.
We're hoping that we have a strong postseason and we make it far this year.
It's my birthday!
I tell you what, this is wonderful to see everybody out here having a good time and people enjoying themselves and loud noises. Yes.
What inspired your outfit today?
I just like hot dogs.
From the dogs to the cars.
It's a 1953 F100. We're with Selbert's Auto Body right here in Eureka. and at least one bus, the 5+ bus. And of course, the candy.
My favorite part is the candy that they're not going to eat.
Oh, look. I got a lot of orange clusters. It's the best day ever.
Oh, it's so good to see you. What's been your favorite part about the parade?
It's been the candy. We have a lot of it, and also about the ducks. I'm getting a little bit mad about all the ducks.
He wants the ducks off the Jeep.
There's so many ducks.
The Eureka Days Parade serves as a homecoming for the community.
I've never missed a single year, ever.
Oh, and what is it that keeps you coming back?
Everything about it. It's family. It's what I know.
Oh my goodness, what a good one to end on. Oh, that looked fun. Now, Wings of Hope is a global nonprofit organization that has been changing and saving lives through the power of aviation since 1963. And now you could join in on their mission in one exciting way. So joining us live with a look at the second annual Pulling for Hope fundraising event is Director of Communications, Brittany Sneidel. Brittany, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
So why don't we first talk about the overall mission of Wings of Hope, what you all do?
Right, so one major program that we provide is our medical air and relief transportation program. So what we do is we work with patients and their families who maybe can't receive medical treatment locally.
Okay.
So we will fly them to treatment centers like Shriners and MD Anderson and Mayo Clinic, and we will take care of them all the way through post-op and everything. So as long as they need us, we will fly them there and back.
That's beautiful. And that's probably a need that people don't even really realize until you're in that situation.
Right. So, you know, sometimes people have to travel up to 12, 14 hours to get to a specialized treatment center. Maybe it's for their children, and we have lots of children that we work with Shriners and Children's Hospital. And so we provide them transportation to get there at no cost, free of charge.
My goodness, it's a beautiful cause. And this is going to be a fun event. So this is the second annual. We're Pulling for Hope. So it really is a little bit what it sounds like. We're literally pulling
a plane.
Oh,
yes.
my goodness.
Yes. So it is a 25-ton airplane.
Okay.
It is a Gulfstream 3 jetliner, and teams of 10 get to come out and, in a friendly competition, pull this plane 60 feet. Yeah.
60 feet. So
60
the goal
feet.
is to see who can pull it the fastest,
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, now let's say you're seeing this and you just want to witness people pulling a plane. Can you just come to attend?
Yes, absolutely. It's a family-friendly event. It's open to the community and free to attend. So we will have food trucks out there. We have DJ Carlos out there doing music for us. We have a spectator area where you can come and cheer on all the teams.
Yes.
Also, we have a kids area, so we'll have a balloon artist and lots of fun arts and crafts for them to do. We'll also have a helicopter for the kids to climb in and play around in. Yes.
Oh my goodness. And if you still want to get a team together, could you?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
So yeah, it's $1,000 to enter your team, and the proceeds benefit our mission of saving and changing lives through the power of aviation.
Yes.
It's 10 team members, $1,000 to enter, and they can enter all the way up to this Friday. Yes.
Oh my goodness, how fun is that?
I know.
If you can do it, you might need to get a little workout in.
Yes.
This definitely counts as your workout for the weekend, it sounds
I think for the week.
For the week, pulling a plane.
Yes.
But of course for a wonderful cause. So thank you so much, Brittany,
Absolutely.
for joining us today. We have all of that information right there on your screen. Again, it kicks off this weekend on the 5th and it starts at 11. You can learn more at kstk.com/showme. And coming up, invest in your health when cardiologist shares how to keep your heart healthy and what foods to eat. And the Renaissance Festival is back, how you can win tickets for the entire family.
And now here's your St. Louis 7-day forecast.
Five on Your Side would like to congratulate Today in St. Louis anchor Michelle Lee for receiving the Spark of St. Louis Award.
Find huge savings during Ashley's homecoming party this Thursday through Monday. For 5 days only, get 30% off your first item plus 20% off the rest of your purchase. Or get a low monthly payment with no interest for 60 months. Only at Ashley.
Yo. Hello. You still need to borrow my car. I already did. Oh, but it needed brake work. I know. And an alignment. I know. And an oil change.
Yep. That's why I took it to Dobbs and got it all done today.
Same day?
Yep. So I will be borrowing the car again while you work on a little same-day laundry.
If you were hurt in a car accident and you're thinking about calling a lawyer, listen to this. 93% of car crash victims who used a lawyer said they would do it again. They'll all tell you getting a lawyer is the smart move. Laura Kaufman Townsley. If you'd like to find out why so many of our clients give us 5-star reviews and refer us to friends and family, give us a call. Real people, real results. 314-500-5000.
Dear Dr. K, I used to think I was never meant to be beautiful. I was teased because of my teeth. I didn't like the person looking back at me in the mirror. I never thought I could afford dental implants. You and your team worked within my budget and helped me feel confident in the plan we made together. I love my new smile. Thank you.
Congratulations. You have a beautiful soul, Cynthia.
Finance the smile you want for as low as $148 a month per arch. Schedule a free consultation.
Come and see all the good times that await you throughout Kentucky. Hike miles of trails surrounded by striking scenery. Catch fall festivals from lively music fests to local culture and heritage celebrations. Experience all the smells, sounds, and traditions of a bourbon distillery tour. Get nose to nose with some of the most magnificent and friendly horses anywhere, and so much more. Go to KentuckyTourism.com and plan your fantastic getaway. Kentucky. Come see for yourself.
Find huge savings during Ashley's homecoming party this Thursday through Monday. For 5 days only, get a free box spring with any mattress purchase. Plus, mattress hot buys start at just $5.99. For better sleep and savings, shop Ashley today.
It's time for Show Me the Giveaways. Good morrow to you and to all. The Renaissance Festival is returning to Wentzville this weekend through October 27th. Visitors of the kingdom will enjoy jousts, music, games, rides, fine foods, entertainment, and friends new and old. The family-friendly festival has something for everyone. We want to send you to the village. We're giving 2 lucky winners 5 tickets each. Enter to win now at kck.com/showme. This past weekend celebrated World Heart Day, a time of the year to recognize the importance of keeping your heart healthy. And so this morning we are talking with Dr. Mark Huffman, a WashU medicine cardiologist. Welcome, Dr. Huffman. We are so excited to dive into heart health.
Thank you. Me too.
Well, this is something that a lot of people are talking about. It's something very important to talk about. You were just saying it's the leading cause still by a landslide of death?
Well, 1 out of every 3 deaths around the world is due to some form of cardiovascular disease. It's exceedingly common, but most of it is preventable.
Okay.
Here in Missouri, more than 16,000 Missourians die from cardiovascular disease every single year. We're actually number 10 in the country in a bad way for the rate. So we've got a lot of work we can do, but there's steps that your viewers, can take, and what I give advice to my patients to be able to improve their heart health.
And I love tasks. I love to-do lists. I love when there's something tangible. So you have the Life's Essential 8 for us today.
Yeah, so this is developed by the American Heart Association, and it's health factors and health behaviors. These are independently associated with better health, longer lifespan, longer health span, which is what most people are concerned about. I want to live not just longer, but healthier. So these are the things that you're thinking probably already. Diet, physical activity, tobacco, sleep. Those are our health behaviors. When we think about our factors, those are some of our numbers. Body mass index, cholesterol, glucose, and blood pressure. So put those together, that's Life's Essential 8s. So that's a framework for your viewers to be thinking about how they can improve their heart health.
Because you mentioned to me earlier when I was already interviewing him before the interview, that it really is all customizable. But there was one thing that you said was the junk food. When you mentioned diet, this is a crazy number.
Well, for all the Americans of all stripes, different age, sex, ethnicity, income, education, more than half of the calories that Americans consume comes from ultra-processed foods. Wow. So junk food. And so that's a point of emphasis for your viewers and my patients. I say really minimizing junk food is a key strategy to improve your heart health.
I read something where it's like everything should just have 5 ingredients in it, and if you turn around that label, I can almost promise you most of it's always over 5.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Ultra processing relates to the industrialization of food systems, so that food can be moved around the world. So there's some benefits in thinking about moving food around the world, but our body metabolizes them, and we behave differently with junk food. There have been high quality of evidence showing we eat faster with junk food.
Right.
And those are causing some of the key problems. This is the first time in human history that we have more overweight individuals compared to underweight individuals. Now, I obviously don't want people to be hungry or to have underweight, but the balance has shifted in an unhealthy way in a different direction. So there's going to need to be some food system transformation to be able to really improve our system. But for individuals, you can make choices every day, thinking about, again, vegetables, fruits, legumes, like beans, and minimizing junk food.
Okay, so of course people can make an appointment. I know you have a new building, which is pretty exciting.
Right. This is a really state-of-the-art cardiovascular tower. I focus on prevention in my practice, so we're going to have that aspect, but all the way through the most advanced interventional, surgical, electrophysiological therapy. So we're excited about that, to really bring that to St. Louis and hopefully continue to deliver really high-quality cardiovascular care.
We're going to have all of that information right there on your screen to make an appointment or, of course, to learn more. Thank you so much, Dr. Huffman.
Thank you.
And we'll be right back. Still ahead on the show, how you can get the latest home improvements that are sure to save you a few dollars. But first, it's time for today's trivia question. Which St. Louisan became one of the highest paid entertainers in Europe in 1927? We have the answer for you after the break.
We're starting with breaking news this morning.
And right now, 5 on Your Side is live on the scene.
Of course, a parent's worst nightmare.
Your kids can get a hold of this even at gas stations.
If you are watching us from this area, then you need to seek shelter right now.
These accidents can be contagious, 7 miles an hour on the bridge, so we need to talk about solutions.
Could cause some hiccups in your morning commute, but don't worry, we do have you covered this morning. Reporting live here in Brentwood.
We're live in Monroe County.
Live in the Delmar Loop. Live in North St. Louis.
Today in St. Louis is the best way to start your day.
Hurt? Call Brown & Brown now.
Is it time to update that old bath or shower? Call Jacob today and get a beautiful new bath or shower and get $900 off. Plus make no payments for 24 months. Jacob, where quality counts since 1977.
This season, your high school can take it all in the Tackle Hunger Challenge. Operation Food Search needs your help, and the school who collects the most food wins. Do it for your school. Do it for your community. Tackle Hunger 3, sponsored by Neighbors Credit Union.
93% of car crash victims who use a lawyer said they would do it again. They'll all tell you getting a lawyer is the smart move. Call Kaufman Townsend.
There are trucks, and then there's the GMC Sierra, available with the connected driving experience and the world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate. GMC Sierra. It's the truck. Or get $3,500 purchase cash on select GMC Sierra models. Plus, get $2,500 purchase allowance when you trade in an eligible vehicle. We are professional grade GMC.
Dude, have you seen this new video?
That's good.
Being forced to watch a 10-minute video is hard. Hiring Morgan & Morgan for your injury is easy.
Oh, that's the wrong video.
Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm, is easy.
And welcome back to Show Me St. Louis. Your trivia answer today, which St. Louisan became one of the highest paid entertainers in Europe? The answer was C, Josephine Baker.
With Jacob's Sunrooms, Exteriors, and Baths, you can enjoy your home the way you like it at prices you'll love. I visited one of their showrooms to get all the details. We're here at Jacob where they have exteriors, sunrooms, baths, anything you can think of to make your home a better place to live. They've got it all here. So let's head inside and get the inside scoop. All right, Scott, we've made it inside of Jacob's showroom. So what's going on here?
Well, things are great here. We're having another fantastic year. And today, I wanted to talk about the Marvin windows and doors. The thing that really separates the Marvin window and door lineup is all the framework is made from fiberglass, is 8 times stronger than vinyl. And the other thing is that the fiberglass and the glass moves at it expands and contracts at the same rate. So the chance of seal failure is almost zero on these products.
Wow.
And that strength gives you a lot more glass and a little bit less framework, so the window looks better.
I mean, you can tell that there is more window than actual pane, which makes the home beautiful.
And there are so many colors available. You can, with the inside versus the outside, and you have great energy ratings. This window will fit any architecture for any home in the St. Louis marketplace.
And I also see, we're here in the showroom, I also see that there's some other things as well for folks to check out.
Our bath division, where we can take an old tub, pull it out, and give you a low threshold shower. And we have again, a lot of different colors and styles to choose from, and along with different types of shower heads. We have, if you look over at the first display here, this is a laser etched line that is not grout. So you don't have to get in and clean it and scrub it, but it is so much more reasonably priced than the tile and doing the grout. And then 10 years down the road, when that tile is all gross looking and it's dirty and you got to get in there with a toothbrush and you got to clean it. It's not any fun. And so most of the ladies really like the product.
It's the only Marvin certified installing retailer for replacement windows and doors in the St. Louis marketplace. If you want to replace your old windows with the best windows on the market, they sure have it, and at a reasonable cost. Quotes for all projects are free as well. We'll be right back.
Many people in nursing homes have no voice of their own. They can't tell us when they're hurting, being manipulated, intimidated, or even abused. They may not speak up because they're too scared or too weak. Brown & Crouppen is here to be their voice, to defend our moms and dads against unkind or even dangerous treatment. If a nursing home is mistreating someone you love, call Brown & Crouppen now.
Save 11% on your next big project at Menards. Transform your space with Manor Hill vinyl plank flooring. It's waterproof, durable, and clicks together for easy installation. Manor Hill vinyl plank flooring is $2.99 a square foot after rebate. Wrap up that bathroom project with our great selection of Lion showers, bathtubs, and surrounds. This elite tub and shower surround is now just $519.99 after 11% rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
There are trucks, and then there's the GMC Sierra, available with the connected driving experience and the world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate. GMC Sierra. It's the truck.
Or get $3,500 purchase cash on select GMC Sierra models. Plus, get $2,500 purchase allowance when you trade in an eligible vehicle. We are professional grade GMC.
At Kettle River Furniture and Bedding, we know you want beautiful furniture with the best prices around. That's why during our store-wide 43rd anniversary sale, we're making famous brands easier to buy than ever. Get immediate delivery or choose from thousands of custom fabrics, leathers, and finishes on sale. Plus, enjoy no down payment and 60 months no-interest financing. The 43rd anniversary sale at Kettle River Furniture and Bedding, Edwardsville. Gorgeous furniture, bedding too. Amazing savings, excellent service you expect.
NetCredit is here to say yes, even when other lenders won't. Apply online in minutes and get funds deposited the next business day or sooner. NetCredit. Credit to the people.
At Goldblatt Singer, we win big for you. $1 billion won, 30,000 cases fought, and 75 years as the St. Louis injury law firm. Let's win together. Call Goldblatt Singer today.
Do you have a great small business or product that St. Louis needs to know about? Let's put it on TV. We would love to see you on Show Me.
Show Me St. Louis is the place to show the world that you're here, you're ready, and you're open for business.
We'll take the time to show off your product, dig into what makes your idea great and your service special. Showing up on Show Me is so easy.
Just email us at advertise@ksdk.com and we'll get you set up with everything you need to know to get the word out to the St. Louis area.
We will see you on Show Me. And if you've enjoyed today's segments like Wings of Hope, Jacob's Sunrooms, Eureka Days, all of that can be found right now on our website over at ksdk.com/showme. Of course, be sure to also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Show Me St. Louis. And that wraps up today's Show Me St. Louis. We sure do hope you enjoyed this jam-packed show full of all of the good news. And get this, tomorrow starts October. It's officially spooky season. You can celebrate now without people giving you weird looks. I'm so excited. Sister Amanda brought out the crock pot over this weekend at the Daughters of St. Paul. Maybe today you should get out your crock pot. Let's celebrate fall, y'all. It's going to be a good one. Be sure to tune in tomorrow, of course, for your daily dose of good news. And we're also getting fit with Burn Boot Camp. It's going to be a story of inspiration you won't want to miss. Be sure to find the good today. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 10 a.m.
It's a